Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Pepsi. Thanks for the lurk. Good luck with your stream. I don't know how you're supposed to start a stream exactly. I just kind of winging it here. Pretty surreal, honestly, that I am streaming after having no idea that the length of time it took me to draw this model was just absolutely absurd. Thanks. Yeah, I drew this, I rigged it. It's just it took so much longer to draw it. The rigging actually took a month and a half, but the drawing took like a year because I was not a digital artist at all, not an artist in general at all. So, well, the thing is it took me a long time. I was very perfectionist about everything. To every line, I probably took way too long with it, but I think it turned out pretty well. I got some hair physics too. Not up and down really though. Probably need to adjust them. You see, the nice thing is when you rig your own model, you can just make adjustments if you need to, which is pretty nice, rather than having to bug the person who did it and then they would probably charge you. Because I wasn't about to pay $1,000+ to get something rigged, so even though it took a year, it was worth it. So I barely have anything planned, honestly. Just a couple of games that I would play. But yeah, past that, I'm not entirely sure. It's the first one. You understand, Pepsi. You know what this is like. So basically, the nerves that you were feeling before your Minecraft server was me before this stream and like all of yesterday. So yeah, I do have a couple open RimWorld. I have that open because when it's modded, it takes absolutely forever to load. Like, it literally took 5 minutes to load when you have that many mods in. So I had that open if I would want to play that, but I think FTL might be a better fit. Might be a better choice for the first time. Hope the audio levels and everything are good. I tried to get everything sorted out. I got the lo-fi in the background, so I did something right. It's the #1 choice for any streamer, so that's good. So I think what I will do is I'll close RimWorld, which is painful. Yeah, it's something. And I saw that there's no quality options on the stream, at least when I looked. Is it laggy at all? Because I can lower the bitrate. I don't know if it's really, really laggy or what. All right, that's good. Because I know it's a pain when you have worse internet and you don't have quality options, but I can't really do anything about that. I think actually what you can do is you can keep stopping the stream and starting it over and over. I don't know if they fixed that. Not really a fix, but kind of an exploit. All right, let me try and... I don't know if that's something that... Is that an option you have to enable or what? Because I thought it was just like kind of a roulette. Sometimes you get the options for whatever you call it, like encoding. I think that's what people call it on your stream, so you can go down to 160p or whatever if you need to. I got a couple different backgrounds here. It worked so hard. It was so hard to download those. And I'm using regular OBS, so I'm like super streamer. Why is the game not appearing? Maybe window capture will work instead. Oh, no, there it is. Yay. Let's move that over. Okay. I haven't played FTL in many years, and this is a brand new save. So you only get one ship to begin with. You can change people's names. So I could put myself in here. And I could put you in here. In your rifle space, rifle spot in space. And then, I don't know, Pepe. Boo, bad internet. You can't act up. We need to get a chancla and throw it at your router until it starts behaving better. How does this game work? Typically, you turn off the healing until you need it, put it into the engine. Distress call immediately. I see that there's some new Artemis emotes. I particularly like the Pepsi one. Did you get her to do that? Maybe you didn't, but you like telepathy or something. You told her and she was like, there's this voice. Where is it coming from? But I want Pepsi. I know what I will do with my emote. Come on. Immediately? I'm so used to just clicking things. Your crew boards the station, cautiously moving between the corridors. Suddenly, a man-sized arcanid bursts from the vent in the ceiling. It vented. Followed by countless more, you fight your way back to your airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everyone made it back. Okay, already down to just one. It's better to have somebody on weapons. Oh, I see. That's why you watched her then. My people. I found my people, finally. About your pronunciation, well, I would hope I pronounce things properly. I mean, you're fine, really. It's rare that somebody who is a second, like not a native speaker, pronounces every single word perfectly. Like from somebody who is a native speaker of English, I don't really notice. In fact, I think it's funny and endearing. I think it's endearing whenever somebody doesn't pronounce something right. It's not in a bad way, not in a, oh, you're special. No, I'm like, seriously, I think it's cute. And I honestly don't notice it much with you. Okay, let's see if we lose another person by moving in to examine the station. Alright, we have intruders. This is going horribly. I don't know if he can run away. Because what you can do is you can... Oh! Because they can just walk through. But why are they going to destroy the doors? More clarity in your speech. Do I have clarity? Is that actually a thing? So, if you've never played this game before, you want to take down the shields first. Oh, no, yeah, that... This is like literally one of the most atrocious starts that you can actually have, because normally what you can do is open all the doors and then suffocate them while they try and break through the doors. But because they destroyed the doors, and because you can upgrade them, there's upgrades in the game. You can't see that, but there's upgrades. You can upgrade the doors to another level so they can't break through. But instead, this is so early, I didn't get a door upgrade. You can upgrade things kind of to another level. If somebody's sitting in there, they attacked it immediately. I don't know what's going to happen. Honestly, I'm just going to restart. They just took out the oxygen. That was one of the worst starts I think I've ever seen in my life. You know, people talk about streamer luck. Oh, you're so lucky you get the best runs. I'm gonna get the worst ones. You can hail the ship. I think it said it was a pirate ship. Yeah. I'm not doing that. Hello, Everglimmer. How you doing too? I am doing very nervously right now. You farmed full netherite in Minecraft. I am not surprised at all. Alright. Good. Good to know. That's just my whole life why I'm nervous. Just because it's the first stream. I haven't done this before, so it's nerve-wracking. So, and the option here, scuffed pronunciation like you, happens with names. Thank you, Everglimmer, for the support. Thank you. So when you get offers, you can either take this or destroy their ship and then get something else. So this is fuel you need to go between jumps. And these are drones, which I don't need at all. And then you can use these gears or whatever for upgrades. I'm not going to accept it because it's not needed. And they can't do anything. They don't have shields or weapons now. Well, have fun lurking. Alright, there goes the ship. So instead I got 2 missiles, which is better because I have a missile on the ship, and a little bit more scrap. That's what it's called. It's called scrap. I remembered. And I forgot I have to repair the doors. Can send 2 people in. You can see the progress down there. So do I have it set up? Return? Yep. So you can save them to other rooms, but just keep it at the default. Although typically what I would do is I'd swap these around because they're kind of backwards from where they are on the ship. So there's a store, but instead I'm going to go here to try and get more scrap. Maybe I can actually buy something. You immediately notice a rebel ship. I should actually, hey, I noticed it. I don't have the game set up properly. On stream. I didn't have to be told about that. It's a roguelike game. It's pretty old at this point. I think it came out in 2012. And basically, I think you are trying to... are you a rebel? I think you're a rebel ship trying to take down the Federation, if I remember correctly. Or maybe you are the Federation and you're trying to take down the rebels. It's been a long time since I played this game, but yeah, FTL. It's kind of a classic, really, in the roguelike light, whatever you want to call it, genre. So I can aid it. Considering you're taking down rebels, I assume that means they are not your friend. Huh. Okay then. And okay, they must have, I don't know, either we're terrible or they have a good pilot or something. So if you get into a battle that is bad, like this one, where you can't do anything, what you can do is try and run away. Which I might have to, because it's not looking so good. And also you can turn auto fire on. I'd much rather have that on. And then I think this guy that's going around shoots the missile. So I couldn't fire a missile because it would destroy it. Now I can. Be better to go up to here. Your dodge chance increases when somebody is in the pilot bay. And I only have 5 missiles, so you don't want to use them all if you don't need them. There we go. Could have been a lot worse. Try and rescue the crew. Ooh, I got someone. A little insect guy. I don't remember what they're called exactly. These guys are... They each have all the different species, races. Yeah. They all have different specialties, and I don't know if it tells you exactly on there, but he's not good at repairing, but he's good at fighting. So you can put him on shields. And they don't have as much health. Like, oh no, I guess he has 100. I thought they had less. He needs to get healed. Have to turn the power on to the med bay. So now that I have enough scrap, what you can do in here is... This is the number of power you can assign, like down here. And the higher it goes, the better it is. You see the dodge chance goes up. You get more shields here, but you also need reactor power to put into it. And you can upgrade the doors. I think that's very useful to get, because this is actually my second run. The first one, somebody came in and then just destroyed the whole ship and I had to restart. That was I had probably some of the worst luck you could get in that first one. Yeah, so typically there'll be a spot on the enemy ship that you can see, and there will be a teleport bay, but the one ship where people came in, there was no teleport bay. And if you take that out, then they can't leave, because typically what they'll do is they'll come in, destroy everything, and then you try and attack back, and then they go away when they have low enough HP. Nice. And I think what just happened is a thing that's on the map. Like, I think it's like an environmental, yeah, right here. Randomly this will happen and it'll shut down your electronics. So you can see the drone was disabled and everything. That is a lot of missiles, I'll take that. And then you still have to wait for this to charge all the way. I do. Thank you. Thank you. I would have forgotten. I drink water all day, but I guess once you stream, you forget that it exists. It's literally right next to me. So I have no money. Sometimes you'll get... So like my ship, you can't do anything with drones. You have to buy that right here. So if you're not going to use drones, sometimes you'll get them. You can sell them for money. I don't have any money, but what I can do is repair until I'm out. And then go on. So I think what it just said there, I just clicked through everything because I played this game so much. It's trying to get away. And then, I don't know if you noticed on the map, you have to get through each of these areas. There's like multiple maps that you'll go through. You'll see when I reach the end of this one. There's on the edge of it, the fleet of the Federation or whatever. And if they get to you, then there's that really strong ship you have to fight. I think maybe if this guy gets away, they might get closer. So what you can do to stop them from leaving is to attack their engine. Then it does not charge as quickly. Hello, Ace. Glad you could make it. It's the bad thing with auto fire. It'll just waste your missiles. Yep, here it is. So these back here, rebels have control. So it's the rebels. I guess you are the Federation that is trying to stop the rebels. It's like, you know, backwards from Star Wars. And when they take control, it's a very hard fight. But you want to still fight as many things as you can to get as many scrap and items and stuff. I'm sorry, I know I don't have the quality options, I don't have the encoding, so you're stuck on the source quality, I think. Pepsi said you could enable that in a setting. Ooh, whoa, that's a fire. I didn't notice that. Get out of there. Okay, that's good. Oops, don't do that. If you double click this, I think it opens these even. Okay, we need to repair that. Because I got a couple people who are hurt, and they need to... Where were you? Weapons. They need to heal. We need to put power to that. I hope the audio levels are okay and everything. Are you... Oh. Whoops. Because I never tested it with this game. My voice or the game or everything? Okay. Yeah, I thought I might have had that too far down. Quiet. Let me change that. Okay, I hope this is better. I'll never surrender a crew member. They wanted me to send them one of my guys. No way. So this guy might again be one that takes out, let me see, missiles. I think so. All right, good. Thank you. Now you can take down the shield. But honestly, I'm looking at this. It was kind of, ooh, I get a crew member. Okay, I'll take that. This kind of ship, it was kind of a joke that you could just walk away. Because I have one shield, and all this ship can do is just shoot once. So by the time it shoots again, the shield is back. So you could just kind of sit there if you wanted to. I think I have enough missiles. That's fuel. Don't want to get it run out of that. Exactly. I'm not letting them take any of our crewmates. A merchant. Great, I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a station a few jumps from here. We can't afford to pay another carrier, but they'll surely tip you generously. I don't know where this is. Maybe it's in the next one? I don't know. Upgrade reactor for 19 scrap? Was that a good deal? I saved 1 scrap. I'm quite the businessman. So here's the sector map. Basically, you go through, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's the last one. This is the final boss. And there aren't any bosses really up until the last one, but it just gets harder. So it tells you ones you can't go to. Typically, nebulas are just a pain. You don't want to go to them. The hostile ones give you more items, but they're harder. And then you can see these are Zoltan controlled. They have different kinds of ships. And then civilian, probably a bit easier in terms of what they have. Zoltan are very annoying, so I will avoid them. Quest a store I can't buy anything from. Wonderful, they always do that. They'll put the store right where you have no scrap, and then when you have a ton of it, none of them will exist. And you need to repair your ship. So we'll aid the civilian ship. Ooh, that's not good. So they have a missile, which is bad. But that was relatively easy in general. Oh. I got a new gun. A stun bomb. It, I think it just stuns the people inside. It's not the best, honestly. But what I can do is I can upgrade the weapons. I have that extra reactor power. I can put it into there. Or, actually, I need to heal this guy. And see what it does exactly, because I don't actually 100% know. I think it just stuns the people inside, which isn't super useful all the time. It can be. But I would have rather had like a laser or something. Pew pew. Although these lasers are more... Might have seen one. This guy has one, actually. To get to the sensor station, I am very low on fuel. I only have 3 fuel. If you run out, you sit there and hope that either somebody comes and gives you some, or you get attacked. Oh, so this thing is shooting. Yes, this guy has a laser. I don't like this laser. That's a bad laser. That's a mean laser. I don't like that one. Go away. Laser. Bad laser. Bad laser. These guys are fast too. So the stun bomb is basically useless if it does what I think it does. Let me see, what does it do? It takes up a missile. Okay, so it disables... Okay, that's actually not bad. It disables what it hits, which is pretty useful actually. Oh, I think they are evil. They are misbehaving. I think this station I just went into told me that there were things there. I'm low on so much, but I need the fuel. And I have no scrap, really. Oh, that's not good. So what you can do with this guy is that you can send him actually here. And you can look inside the ship. I actually completely forgot about that. You shouldn't have him stationed on doors. You just have him stationed on this so you can actually see what's going on. So what you can do is I can take out their weapons. Not like that matters that much though, honestly. Get it. So eventually this thing's gonna disappear. And I missed. And the annoying thing is when they disappear, your weapons stop charging. That's probably the most annoying thing. Okay, there's a store here. I can buy fuel and repair, hopefully. Sometimes they don't have fuel. Or no, they always do, but sometimes you don't have the money for it. So what I could have bought instead is there is a cloning thing. First Twitch crash. One of how many? That's the question. We'll get a tally on here and I'll add a number each time that your Twitch crashes. There's a way that you can, instead of having a healing bay, when your people die, you can't heal them. They'll just die and then they'll get respawned. I don't know how that works exactly because that's on later level ships. There was also this, which is a very, very, very good weapon, but I did not have enough money for it anyways. 5 in a day. That's not fun. So it's like your phone app crashes? Is that what happens? I'll attack it again. Why not? Why not? That's a missile. Those aren't fun. I would prefer... Alright. Have you... This is gonna sound so... Have you tried turning it on and off again? But have you updated the app at all recently? Sometimes that's the issue. Do you have a contract? Is that the issue? Hull repair. I don't have drones, so it doesn't matter. Somebody needs to be healed. Throw you in there. So, this one's really bad. There is a nebula, which makes it so you can't see inside of other people's ships, but then it also is going to do the ion storm thing. So this is the exit. I can go here instead. Nebula is just not fun at all. I'll attack it, why not? Go back. No, you. Go here. Hello, leopard. You did an update a month ago. I think there's a new one, maybe. Probably. I mean, I'm sure they've got to have updated it within the past month. I'll take that. We are going to need health. I'm just gonna leave because I don't want to die, and I don't like these nebulas. Wow. That's an interesting weapon. It requires a lot of power, but it's pretty good. That's the thing about getting some of these. You just want to try and use it. But then you use all your money for this. There's just no way I'm going to be able to. It is useful though. So instead of going down to the red area, I'm just going to go to the green one. Distress. I need to go to the store as well and buy more fuel. I'm not giving you fuel, I'm sorry. I have none. I guess I could have done that and gone back. I didn't know I could go back from here. Oh well, good luck. I'll come back later and bite me, karma. I'll run out of fuel, and then that ship will come by, and they'll be like, "Oh, you out of fuel, huh? Oh, you want some? Yeah, no, bye." I don't need this, so I have a lot. Page 2, there is chain ion. That's literally what I have. Hey, it costs 55, but I only get 27 for selling it. That's not fair. That isn't fair. I don't like that. You can hire people. So, how much does it cost to upgrade the ship? I already have one, so I need 2 more. 125 plus I need like 165 scrap, I think. I guess I can try and save up for it to use this weapon. Okay. I know I click through these things really fast, but yes, that is this game in a nutshell. Is just adding numbers together to see what you can buy and what you can upgrade, and then you reach the end and you're like, why did I do that? That was a complete waste. Why didn't I do that? 5 damage to the hull. I just click through things. I think it's because I always want to do it, so I just click the top one. But I should read more. I'll just go here. Maybe I'll do a class on video game economics. That'll be the next stream. Professor Krinmo on video game economics and how best to spend your money. For combat, mercenary work, rescue a store. Maybe I get something for free. It's right there. Yes, I know you like the reading, so I will try and read, although I think I literally just clicked something. But the reason I clicked it is because it was like, this is space. There's a planet. What now? I will try and read from now on because I know it's your favorite thing. Once you arrive at a beacon, you detect a rebel scout assaulting a compound on a nearby desolate moon, where the store is. I must engage the rebel and save the space dock. Okay, this is what you do. Somebody has broken in. They can have fun shooting. Doesn't matter. What you do is this. Take down the shield. Shoot that so they can't leave, and then suffocate them. That's how it's done. That's what you do. And then you take damage from their really powerful laser. That's not part of the plan. Yep. And there you go. I gotta close. Whoops, that's not the close button. Close him and then he can leave. Alright. Not a hard one. That's good. Should shoot the shield. Yes, the CEO's daughter of this space store. It's like Resident Evil 4 where you're saving the president's daughter, except it's just some random store owner's daughter. Yeah, see, I did get stuff. 26 scrap and 5 hull points. And here, I think I should have gotten a discount, though. I don't think that the scrap was enough. I think you should give me like a 50% off discount. I just saved your store. It wouldn't exist if it wasn't for me. I think I should actually be able to buy something. Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know. So it's a bunch of drones, which are useless unless I buy drone control. I've barely ever played with drones. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeak. I can't really do anything about that other than not move. So I really don't need this. I haven't even been using it. I do need to buy fuel though. So the best thing to do is to not buy anything until you get enough. So 125 plus 40 is 165. I should get that soon, I hope. Okay. This is probably the hardest one I've faced so far. This guy shoots 2 missiles at a time. He also shoots this many. Yeah, if I just stand still, they won't see me, and then I can leave. Oh, you mean my chair? That's kind of what I've been trying to do, honestly. I've just been sitting here, not moving at all, this whole entire time, essentially. My back is as straight as an arrow. Speaking of how I look, how do I look on the stream? I don't have that open. I should. My model, I could just have my face on here for all I know. Okay. Looks fine. So how do I want to attack this? I need to take down the shields first. This is also going to set fire in here randomly. So what you can actually do is, so they're all open, and then just close the doors that they occupy. Well, that's good, because it's all the way over there. I can't see it. It's over on my other monitor. So I can't, it's over there. I'm looking at it right now. I can see myself now looking over, but now I can't unless I look over a little bit with my eye. Tilt over. I saw my eyebrows are like super high. Because eventually there's going to be fire that's going to get sent out. So making everything except for this area and this area, this part at the very least, will put out fire. Fuel and missiles, I'll take that. Whoops. Open that back up. You leave and then boop, boop, boop. Fire will be out and then we can go. Or we can actually just go now, honestly. A bribe? A missile shoots across your bow and your bow. The bow of the ship. When the jump completes, your scan quickly reveals a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. Your pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. I could do that, or I could attack the pirate. I like the scrap, so we'll make the deal with the pirate. I am 3 away. Oh, I didn't know you could actually click on here. So actually I need 170. Whoops. I didn't know you could click and put them in there. I thought you bought the second you clicked. I can booby trap the cache. You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of the nearby moon. Turns out they're evacuating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Okay, that was useless. I don't need that to be delayed. I should really wait until this fire goes out. It's just sitting there. There's just a room on fire and we're just kind of jumping around. He's the only one who knew, actually. He never told anybody until now. He was just kind of a little embarrassed. Didn't want to bother anyone. Asteroids. Oh, this is not fun. Not only does this guy have 2 shields, my asteroids are gonna... The asteroids are gonna hit the shield and... No, no, no. Bad, bad, bad. Uh-oh. Okay, you need to repair that. This will turn into oxygen. No oxygen. It won't turn into oxygen, it'll turn into no oxygen. I'll accept it, I guess. Why not? You go back. You go here and heal. And then go back to looking out, even though I had you on doors again. So once we leave, I can get the upgrade. I can finally, well, I'll go here first. But after this, I can finally get the upgrade for this weapon. Minus 12 will leave me with just enough. That's a lot. And I have 0 scrap now, but I can... I get a new weapon. Yay! I don't know what it does, but it requires 3 power, so it must be good. Need the oxygen to live? Nobody needs oxygen to live. It's fine. There is a certain race in this game you don't need oxygen. You can just... I think it's the rock people. What did I just click? I got distracted. What did I just... Oh, it's the, it's this weapon. So... I have 2 new weapons now. Can disable systems without causing hull damage. I think the chain ion is better. Let's go, new weapon. We're gonna take them all down and totally not die to the final boss, which is notorious for being really, really hard. Start off in a nebula. I don't like those. This isn't even in a nebula, that's not fair. So I just realized something. Whoops, not that. Me. I'm gonna do this and make myself a little tinier and go in the middle, so I'm not blocking anything. Yeah, the 2 new weapons seem to do about the same thing. Another scary one. One of these drones shoots a laser. The other one shoots a laser, but a short laser. You know, the pew pew. This one goes pew pew. This one goes brrr. So I need to make sure that no pew pew or brrr will happen. And this is a fire bomb, I think. And then this is a laser. But I can try this thing out whenever it loads. Yeah, this is bad. I need to take this down immediately, honestly. Alright, ion cannon, what can you do? This is a bit of a mess. I can't use the ion cannon because I just got my weapons attacked. And when you get attacked down here at the bottom, it's my mouse, yeah, my mouse is there. Down here at the bottom, you lose bars, and I need those to use a weapon. But what I can do actually is turn the heavy ion on. And they obviously take damage from the fire. He needs to leave and go heal badly. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I'm literally only shooting at the drone. I'm about to die. Somehow the oxygen is online still. This is a mess. Okay. I can't leave either. Turn the heavy ion back on. And shoot the weapons. Yeah, keep the drones up. Oh, that was that. That's FTL. You're doing fine, and then all of a sudden you run into the ship from hell, and then you die. That's just kind of how that works. Well, I can either play this or I can play something else. Maybe I could try out a different game. Look at me fancily switch over in my screen. Oh, Ace, you didn't see my starting soon screen. Actually, you never saw it. Yeah. I don't even know what else I could have done. I tried to do everything, but my weapons were missing, and it's not fair. So, my starting soon screen is this. It goes boing, 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 which is pretty fun to make. Kind of had the idea of making it be a little bit different. And yeah, you're pretty far behind. You probably noticed. I don't know if you want to close the stream and open it, but honestly, I think the reason is because of the bitrate. Might be a little bit too high. I thought you could, yeah, you can change it while you're streaming. I'm gonna lower it to 2500 and then see if that will make your connection a little bit better. It was at 3000 bitrate. And then this is the Be Right Back one, which is also a little fun thing. I made it myself. It's not extraordinary. I made the background as well. Those are my colors from my my model. See? The red on the top and the bottom is the hair, and then the yellow is on the hoodie and on the sleeves, and then inside the hoodie is the middle color, and then on the right is the I'm mousing over it, you can't see it. It's the part here. Yes, it's both of these are meant to make it so you never leave. You get hypnotized. Maybe I'm taking a few too many minutes to start, but you're so hypnotized by the starting soon, boing, 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 you won't stop. You can't leave. It's impossible. Same with the Be Right Back. It just spins around. You can't leave. You just sit there and watch it, and then by the time you're snapped out of it, I'm back. I'm already back. You're stuck here. You can never leave. So, I was thinking maybe a different roguelike, because why not? Because these are easy, honestly. Honestly, it's just because it's really easy for me to do. To be completely 100% honest, that's why. So, I was thinking of... I thought the red was black. Yeah, it's, I can turn that off. It's dark up at the top. It's like it's on a gradient, you know? So it goes from dark down to a more maroon color. And then, again, I'm using my mouse and you can't even see it. And then, yeah, the middle part is different colors. I know you're colorblind, so you might not be able to completely tell what it is. And let me turn off the lo-fi. See, I'm so professional, I even have lo-fi. Oops. Game capture. Does it like hurt your eyes or something? Or is it just annoying? Because if it hurts your eyes, I can do something different. I don't want to have something that hurts anyone's head, gives them a headache. So, there are 4 characters you can choose from. At the beginning of Enter the Gungeon, you get more as you go along. I like... because I can't tell the difference between some colors, yeah. But you don't know it in everyday life, I'm assuming, unless someone points it out to you, so... If there's ever a time where you can't see something, tell me and I will change the colors. So this guy has a a gun, as they all do. I'll have to explain this game as I go if you do not understand it or know what it is. Yeah, you can't see. It reminds me of those memes where, you know, the colorblind tests, and then inside of it, you can't read it if you have that kind of colorblindness. It says like, fuck the colorblind or something. I'm sorry, but I don't know if you even know those exist. You probably do, but... So, this is a game where you shoot guns, and... yeah, the enemies shoot bullets, or are bullets themselves, as you will see. He only has one gun, it's just like your standard pew-pew thing. He has this down here. I will show you what it does exactly. Somebody joined the shit. I don't know what that means. Because I did play a little bit of this. You have a chance with there's chests that you need. Oh my gosh, Jackie, hello. I did not expect for you to be here. Hi. How are you today? I'm just reminded of yesterday when I went into your stream. I just got word that you started streaming today. Oh no. The word is being passed around. This scares me. Scares me. So I had to annoy you. Well, thank you. I'll accept the annoyance. Because I annoy everybody else. Yes, the goal reacher. So, there are chests in the game, and you can use this to pick it. Only this character has that. And I hope the volume level is okay on this game as well. Well, I hope your day has gone well so far. That was the first time I watched Valorant since, I think, the beta. So that was funny. That's fine. I'm just happy you came. So these are the shotgun shells that shoot shotguns. It was the first time you ever watched Valorant. Yeah, I never played it. Alright, I took damage there for no reason. I've played, you know, I play Overwatch more than any other FPS, honestly. The only one I've played a little bit of is Apex Legends. So these little green things you can teleport to, and then if you go here and press E on it, it takes you right back. You've never seen Overwatch? How? It's been out since like 2016. How have you never seen Overwatch? I mean, Overwatch 2, sure, but the original? I'm just shocked you've never seen it. That's just... that is shocking to me. Well, maybe I'll change that at some time. And I'll play Overwatch. So then you have to watch me play an FPS game and watch Pepsi play and just torture you. And payback for all the clowning. Don't bring up the fact that I do that too. Yeah, I've been watching people play video games for like a decade, so that's all of my teenage years involved watching people play video games, which is kind of an odd thing to say, but yeah. I'm taking so much damage. I'm so distracted. To bring it up, you have it in your bio. Yes, you know, after I originally in my bio I just had ice streamer and an otter. After you said I was a full clown, I added the I added the whatever you call it, the clown emoji. Fire ice projectiles on taking damage. That's not that bad, I guess. At some point in time, I got an extra heart. Gonna be completely honest, I don't remember when that happened. Ballistic boots and cigarettes. So this is a shop. You can buy keys and ammo and different guns and things like that. Should drink some water, hold on. What was I saying? Something about the shop. Yeah, you buy things in there. It's quite it's a revolutionary thing in this game. Shaping the future, streaming without even trying. It's very true. You've made me into a clown. Without even, you know, without my input. You've shaped everything. Okay. Wow, I see the ice projectiles that get shot out. That confused me for a second until I remembered what it was. So what I have not gotten yet is I still just have this regular gun, which is really not that great. You get other ones. The only benefit of this gun is that it has infinite ammo, but there are other ones that are better that I want. You have the clown power, and that is it's even more unlimited. You're past Emperor Palpatine. It's just unbelievable. So I can't open this. The lockpick did not work, so I have to actually get a key. But it's a brown chest. They're not really that great. I want to know what in the world cigarettes are, so I just bought some cigs. Don't smoke. Can result in severe health problems and even death. They do have a certain appeal, though. Huh? Huh? What did I just buy? I don't even know what I bought. I guess I literally just bought cigarettes. I don't know what it does. We got a Chad bird here who shoots a machine gun. So I was hoping I would have a different gun for this, but I literally couldn't get one unless I bought that key, and I don't have enough for a key. So this is kind of hard. Ah! No. So this one's actually a lot easier because, because I can actually hide behind the bookcase. Whoa! I thought you were gonna be done. Why are you still shooting? Stop shooting. I'm doing no damage. Like, you're supposed to have another gun by this fight, basically. No. Eh. No! Stop it! Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned. I think the furthest I've ever made it in this game is beating 2 bosses, and I don't even know how many there are. So, you can press Q if you have blanks, which are these blue things up there in the top left corner. That can get rid of the bullets. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm really close to getting him. He's very low health. Huh. Yay! Only lost 2 hearts, which is that's too many. And then the birds come in and start eating him. Actually lowers your health over time. Wow. Is this thing a gun? What in the world? I have a crown. I have been crowned. What? What is this thing? I guess it has ammo. I can't see it up here. I don't know. So you'll see I have an ammo limit here, but I can refill it with that. I had no other guns to refill it with, so that's why I was just like, sure, whatever. I'm gonna buy a key. Not cigarettes this time. And then leave. I don't remember what this button does. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Well, that would have been nice for like the one time I was playing this and I needed to stop, so I just died. And I just realized I swear I set the notification. Wow, this is something else. What is this? But I just noticed that Pepsi and Jackie both followed. Thank you. I'm supposed to have the stream alerts set up. I don't know if they popped up. I did not hear them. It's supposed to be working. It was working when I tested it. I don't know where they are. Ah! Oh my gosh. This gun is something else. I can't control anything. Sure, it shoots everywhere, but it means it just shoots everywhere. Okay, oh yeah, actually I don't think I have a sound alert for follows. That might be it. Like, did it not have a sound? Because I think it's like, whoa, 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 nope. I didn't know that guy was there. Let me see, I can open it up and see. If it's supposed to, I thought I had it set up to have a sound, so I will play one. No, I don't have a sound on there. Do you want to? I have everything set up. You want to see what they are? I can't even do any of these.
This is a test.
And then the donation.
This is our test donation for $67.
And then this is the Vits.
This is a test bit alert.
I have 3 different text-to-speech people because I thought that was funny. I just rated myself with 904 people. Kind of broke the system, so say hello to 904 new friends. And then somebody bought a t-shirt. Does that? I don't have that set up because I'm not probably ever going to do merch. But yeah, I don't have a sound for follows. I don't know if I should or not. But yeah. Hopefully you heard those. You should have. There was a sound on each of them. If you didn't, I don't know what's going on. And also, yes, Ace, I see you followed me 17 days ago and 14 days ago. So thank you. All right, good. Let's restart this and hope I get a gun that doesn't just shoot in random directions around my head. I've literally never seen that gun in my life. Alright, well, here's a chest immediately. That was free to open, it didn't cost anything. And is a gas mask. Prevents poison damage. I guess there are a few times I remember poison damage. I think to get rid of it, you have to like roll around. Another chest. Finally a gun. Wind-up gun. Looks like you can charge it. Whoa! Oh, this one's fun. Doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage though. Maybe it seems like it does more damage at the beginning of your magazine than at the end. Like, it just starts shooting, yeah, like halfway through it starts to shoot less. Okay. Alright. The reason I didn't move there was I stupidly moved my microphone. Just ignore this whole room. And nothing happened. Nothing happened. I didn't take any damage, the game is glitched. That's all. Don't worry about it. So there's the boss room. The bad thing about using this gun immediately a lot is that you run out of ammo. But this thing has a lot. I don't think that that's too much of a worry. Yes, you can flip these tables and then use them as cover. I think they will flip them sometimes as well. Ooh, that's all I do is a bunch of grenades. Boom, boom. So, why can't I? Oh, there's someone else. Eeh. What does this thing do? Oh yeah, I remember this. It'll randomly block stuff. that it hits. Oh, it's fine, Glimmer. Welcome back. I'm playing a different game now. This is Enter the Gungeon, another roguelike game. This time you walk around with guns. There's a lot that you can get. This is one that I picked up. Yes, this is the pew pew one. Oh, that looks fun. It shoots bombs. I don't have enough for it though. And I definitely stopped playing FTL because I won. That's why I stopped. That's the reason. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was great. I think you win when your own ship blows up, if I remember correctly. I think that's your goal. I think your ship is supposed to blow up. And I didn't unlock it. My lockpick. So, back here, do I have enough for this bomb gun? Because it looks fun. Okay, time to fight the boss and shoot a bunch of bombs. Yes, there's a couple other ones. I have like 3 others that are unlocked immediately, and then there's other ones that you can get to somehow throughout the game. I don't know how. Ooh, why did I not dodge? This thing's fun. It does a lot of damage, and it makes explosions, and those are fun. So this is a great gun. Big boom. Boom boom time. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe this is better. Okay, that was my fault. I wanted this guy back. Alright, there you go. This last guy. Where are you? Okay, that was stupid. I have 1/2 health left, please. Where's this gun? This is better. Eeh. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to beat it. I just wanted to beat it with 1/2 health. Yeah, that's why. And also there at the end I pressed the wrong button and I used an item. I'm not entirely sure which is the best one. I didn't even really pay attention to what I picked up. Slice and dice. Oh. Yeah, I played this a few times recently. I got this. It's a weird gun. Oh my gosh. I don't like this room at all. It shoots in a weird pattern. I don't like this room. It's too small and there's little blades everywhere. This is bad. I don't like this room. Okay. What was that? I never even seen that guy before. It looks like a bullet bill. Oh no, they're back. I'm back down to a 1/2 heart. Once again intentionally to show my gaming skills. No, not you. It takes a long time to reload. Ah, little bullets. I'm almost out of ammo on this gun. I can try this, it's just I don't like the way it shoots, it's weird. It shoots out like that and then they meet. You have to be a certain distance away, it's just kind of weird. What? That's not fair. Why did they stop? That's not fair. I dodged right past it and then it just stopped. It just stopped. Okay. Well, let me try one of the other characters. You can see there's 4 of them, and this one has a little doggy, so I'll take the one with the little doggy and try again. And this time, don't take stupid damage. I think I'm in an okay spot. It does need the cheat to beat me. It's not fair. Move over maybe a little bit. That might be better. I don't want to be in the way. So this dog does not attack anybody. It will pick things up from around the room like this. So I get ammo, which is useless right now because I have full ammo. This guy comes with a crossbow. It sadly does not come with a stupidity negator for taking dumb damage. Let's use the crossbow. Does more damage. Whoa. Barely even see you. Takes 2. Oh my gosh, I hit the globe. Curse you, world. See, they even try and get you there at the end by shooting that thing out. Okay, full heart. I never took damage. I don't know what you're talking about. And this. I probably press spacebar and I can throw a bomb. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Can they jump? Or are they just... Okay. Unless you have like a close range weapon or something, I don't understand. Yeah, this is a no damage run. As you can see, I still have full health. That's just kind of how it works. A barrel? Do I shoot beer? Even mentioning the gun's name in Gungeon can have strange effects. Semi-automatic. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. It... Do they die? Do they like take damage on this? Or... I'm shooting fish. I'm shooting fish from a barrel. Alright, Ace. These guys, I don't know if they do damage to you. They just kind of annoy you. It reminds me of my favorite catchphrase, like shooting fish from a barrel. Got the crossbow again. I do have an ammo box somewhere out there. This is probably the funniest gun in the game. Shooting fish out of a barrel. Drink some water. Okay. I don't think I've left myself muted, so far I'm doing better than Pepsi, which is pretty good. I got kind of lucky there. I think I should have used a blink. The thing is with dodging in this game is that you move where your arrow's going. So if I'm moving this way, I go that way. You move where you're moving the WASD, but in my mind, I think it's going to go where I'm moving this. So I think I'm going to go forward, but I don't. I do not have a key. Do I know where the shop is? No. I'll go back up. Try and find it, I guess. Are you serious? I thought I got blocked by the wall. Ooh. That is a book. My favorite gun paraphernalia, a book. Books are resilient to fish. Good to know. I'll never... When the books attack, I won't grab fish. It says there's a... Here it is. Another blank. That's good. I can use those. I need to use those. I really do. I really should be using them. And that is the boss. I don't want to go to the boss yet. No, thank you. Welcome back, Ace. I hope you were able to get the cool space rock you were looking for. Or maybe were you there to pull the Pepsi can back out of space and he is just now Pepsi Earth? So I can get a full heart. Or I can get a key and half a heart. And I'll do that, because I want to see what's inside this. A boot. Armor every floor. Well, I guess the Pepsi can is destined to float through space forever. Never to be brought back home. What is this, a boot? Shut up. This probably gives you an armor at the beginning of every floor, if I had to guess. Well, that was quite the room. A single bird. Time to go almost... Yes, the clowning is it's on right now. It's never off. Can never be switched off. Even when you think it's not there, you're like, oh, the clowning, it's over. I don't have to deal with the clown today. Other people, of course, mean I never have to deal with it, for I am one, but then you just pull it out and then they just sigh. We have the machine gun guy back again. Oh. What's my other gun? Nothing. Okay. It's just the barrel gun. I thought I might have had something else. Yeah, you really want to stay far away from this guy. Eee. No. Look at all the fish over here. Where is he? There you are. This is like the best time to shoot him. Go. It's almost dead. I've only taken half a heart in damage, which is a lot better than before. Almost got him. One more. Yeah, alright. Only half a heart. That's good. And I'm back up to full. Again, I'm doing a no damage run if you couldn't tell. Fill up my barrel. Thought that there was an ammo that I left behind, but I guess not. I have a Crestfaller. It looked like a bone gun. It freezes enemies. I can freeze the enemies and slap them with a fish. Sounds like a clown routine. Who are you? Hello. What can I do for you? Who are you? Just a traveling tinker. Not tinkerer, I was expecting tinker. Got stuck here a while back. Thought I might fix these elevators to kill some time. Fix? They seem to be working. The elevators only go down one floor at a time right now. But with the right equipment, you might be able to configure to traverse multiple floors. Shortcuts. How do we get them working? I'm not sure yet. It won't be easy though. Whoever engineered this place was crazy. I'm going to head back to the breach for now. Speak with me there when you get a chance. The breach is the main area for where you start. Well, I guess I'll go this way. There's a lot of damage too, with also freezing them. Okay. I did start with an armor, and the armor exploded. There we go, with the clown routine, you freeze them and then you hit him with a fish. And make everyone laugh. Nope. No. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Don't you do that. That was bad. Naughty spider. No misbehaving. Using all of your LOLs that you can. You're being the like piped in crowd laughter right now. Cause I tell a joke and nobody's like laughing, so they're like, quick, hit the button. Oh, I see you frozen. Oh, you have to shoot him multiple times for the freeze to really hit. Do you stun them after you hit them with enough fish? Okay, I went around in a circle. Is there really only one way out? I did it again. It's Q to use one of those, and I pressed Q. Oh, I could have fallen into this pit as well. That would have been perfect. That really is like a comedy sketch. Whoa. Hey, you weren't supposed to come in here. See, I need those. Okay, this is actually a really good gun. I don't want to be trapped in one of these rooms. No! It's just so shiny, I need to walk into it. How can I resist the shininess? So... See, freeze him and slap him with the fish. It's the perfect combo. It looks like maybe I take damage if I don't take those guys out. Okay. Refill my fish. Oh my gosh. Whoa! I did not expect those little guys to come out. It's like the fear of squashing a spider and then... Oh no, not this room again, not this room again. No, no. That room is illegal. You're not allowed to know. Bad room. The way you know a room is over is when all the little... The way you know a room is over is when you take all enough damage that you die. Okay, there's a shop over here. I'm going to get health. I have enough money for that. He has 1 heart. There's a map. Probably will tell you where everything is. Ooh, a pineapple slice. Prime primer. I don't know what that is. Phoenix, a gun. Oh, so I can get some alcohol to go with my cigarettes. I don't think I have those anymore. That would have been funny. Double vision. It's possible it makes it so you shoot twice at the same time. I could see that being a thing. Ooh, ooh, whoop. There we are. Ooh. See, that's why it's good to have the dog. He just gave me some armor. So that, yep, the dog just fell right in. Those are the fall away things that I only saw recently. Sounds like you can't see anything. Yeah, that's what it would be. You would see twice, and you don't want that. But in terms of game stuff, I'm assuming you can't buy an item that literally just gives you bad vision. What? They spawn me. I'm just gonna die in here. I took a whole heart damage. This game isn't for me, you know? It's just not for me. This is just... I can't believe I just took all that damage at once. I really can't. Oh my. So I think I'm probably going to stop soon. I think 2 hours is a good time, but I do want to try one thing first, because I think going for 2 hours is a good amount of time. So, but I do want to start, and this is going to take forever to load. I'm going to disable my preview even, because RimWorld with mods takes forever, and this is the last game. 3 games in my first stream. This is probably too many, but whatever. I'm doing it. So this is... Yes, thank you, Ace. Thank you for being here. It's been a fun time. And here, I can put it on even, actually. Let me enable this. RimWorld. Is it going to update? You can sit on the loading screen with me. If it'll load. Oh, I had to probably click it again. Yeah, that's the issue, is now it won't open. I'm all tiny down here with the sun up there. Setting sun or whatever. It's there, it exists. I just can't I can't even look at it. I can't even look at RimWorld. So the thing is with RimWorld is I have a lot of mods. I have 80. Ooh, I heard a sound. There we go. I have 82 mods, which means that it takes a long time to load. I'm actually shocked it didn't take longer to load. So I'm going to start a RimWorld game. This is literally one of my favorite games ever. I'll try Strive to Survive. Reload anytime. Just because I like that multiple saves. And Seed. I think that'll work if I'm polite. So I don't know if you know what RimWorld is. It is a colony management game that I love. It's like Dwarf Fortress, I guess. I haven't really played Dwarf Fortress. I own it, but it's kind of hard. So basically, if you're confused what's going on this map, there are different factions, and you can see if they're hostile or not down here. These guys are hostile. These are, you can kind of tell by the... Well, you can tell by the shapes. I was going to say colors, but you can tell by the shapes. That's like a skull and crossbones. This is a kind of skull and crossbones. This is a house, which they're also hostile. But these guys aren't. This other house. This teepee looking thing is a tribe. They aren't hostile either. This, I think, is another kind of tribe, but they are hostile. This is some other hostile one. These guys will attack you and your little colony. So, first step is to pick somewhere, preferably near some people you can trade with. If I am right next to one of these guys, there might be issues, but I don't think it matters if I'm like here. Like if I'm over here, I don't think anything's going to happen. This is a really good spot though, because I don't know what's up with the texture here. Because I can trade with both of these guys, and then I could try and improve the relations, but you'll see the game does not take place on this map. To make things easier for myself, I'm going to play with hills, because the game is a lot harder when you don't have hills. So, fun thing with RimWorld, you can name people. I'm going to randomize them and see what we get. So this is our first one, an 18-year-old. I guess I will be the first one who's terrible at literally everything. Nimble, which is good, but ugly. Not really. Do the hills have eyes? Maybe. You never know in this place. This other one. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ace. You are a psychopathic nudist. Congrats. You're really good at medical, though. You'll be our doctor. And then our last one here. Will be... Okay, I don't take pyromaniacs. They literally just try and set everything on fire. Incapable of... I don't like that. It's you, you know? It really is. You're also female. That's the secret that's been cooking this whole time. Oh, actually, I forgot. I have a secret that I did not show with my model. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 minute. I need to go into the settings and stuff. I have one little surprise. If I remember how it works. A psycho for a doctor? It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It's fine, really. I don't remember how this works. Oh, I do now. You could. Sure. Oh, I know how it works. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! I have glasses. This is something else. Let me move my mic out of the way. This is something that I made. Got some glasses on now. That was a little secret thing that I made too. Yeah. I'm happy with the way they turn out because I don't know what happened exactly, but if I try and use other glasses, well, they they don't work right. I don't know how I rigged my model. They up and down aren't that bad, but the second you go left or right, so I can't use other people's glasses, but I have my own, so that's cool. Yes, I do have freckles. I didn't want to make them pop out too much, but yeah, give a little bit of detailing to the face. I thought I was like, I'm just drawing, I'm using the airbrush tool, and then I was like, what if I just put freckles on? So I just use the airbrush tool, and I'm like, hey, it doesn't look bad. If I zoom in really, really, really far, you can sort of see the pattern that they are, although the glasses are in the way. But it was not an airbrush tool that I used. I actually had to draw. I drew each freckle individually. Now I gotta make it small again. You got to see my model in very, very low resolution. All right. Back here. Okay. So now what you can do is just go with whatever they give you. But I like to at least have somebody decent. Yes, I am crazy. I drew every single freckle. I mean, there's like the story of Mura or whatever, who drew Berserk. Didn't he go in and like fix every individual pixel? I was literally doing that when I was zoomed in on the face. I mean, everywhere. I would like Oh, the stream just dropped for a second. I hope it didn't. I reconnected to the chat, but I would zoom. I'm zoomed in on the face, and I'm literally going to a single pixel, and I'm like, I think that needs to be a little less opaque. So I was kind of doing that. That's why it took me so long. You weren't here when I said it, but the Pepsi, but like the rigging, which you would assume would be the hardest part, that took me a month and a half. The drawing though, because I'm not an artist, I mean, or a digital one, like I had literally just started. I started this back in January of 2022, and I finished drawing it in March. So yeah, that was it took me a very long time to draw this because I didn't have any experience in the hair. The hair took me months. I mean, I wasn't literally sitting there 16 hours a day, but yeah, it took me so long because I just did not understand hair. And I was scared to look at other people's hair. I didn't want to copy them by accident. But then I realized you don't actually copy anybody. This will actually be the last one. You just kind of go, oh, okay, I want to apply that to my hair. Okay, here's the last one. 29-year-old. Give it the glimmer. I can change. Where is it? Can't you? Am I crazy? Oh, that's me. Okay. So I can I not change the gender? Hello? Where is it? I'm very confused. Why can't I change this? It says like female here. I don't see. Info, records, social. I'm very confused. I don't know why I can't change it. There's a whole character editor and they don't let you. Oh, there it is. But it still has the female body. Hold on. I'll change your head. I don't know why it's Are you like old or something? 53. Yeah, you got some wrinkles on you. And then there we go. I'll do that and change the body to be female and change the hair. Sure. Not going to make anybody look exactly right, but I'll just change the gender. Okay. So we're going to start this world and then only play a little bit, then stop, I think. Is kind of the plan. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown rim world. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you begin making plans to survive. So this is a mod. I don't know if I can make the size any smaller. Just move it over. Yes, this isn't even a real game. It's just a way to get you to farm Bitcoin. That's all it is. So do you know what RimWorld is at all? Ace, you have any idea what it is? It's actually kind of Interesting. I kind of already have a house. No clue other than what you told me. Okay. So your goal is to make a spaceship. So I'm just I think Pepsi's playing Kerbal, so I'm doing that too. It's just mine takes a long time. So your end goal is to make a spaceship to leave. There's a research down here. All the way over here. These are the thing that makes spaceships to leave the RimWorld. But in the meantime, obviously, you have to live here, and you need to manage a colony, essentially. Oh, this is steel. Oh, I'm not going to use this as a house. I'll use it temporarily, but yeah. So this will just be a rough start, and then you'll see how it works. So this is a stockpile, just a regular one where all of these items will go into here. Then you can make a dumping stockpile. And in the dumping stockpile, these rocks will get put. Anything that you want to move somewhere. Like it's in the house, it's in the way. And it's like these things. I'd like to mention that I just did a pushing motion with my hands that you can't see. But I did. Then there's also this, which is one of the more important things. You have to set priority. You're the only doctor, Ace. The psychopath is the only doctor. And that's it. And also, you still have a ponytail. You that's like clearly a female ponytail as well. Even though I changed you to male. But anyways. You're the only doctor, so hopefully the psychopath doesn't come out and kill everybody. You have no empathy. Suffering doesn't bother him at all. He doesn't mind if others are butchered, left behind, imprisoned, or sold to slavery. Whatever. It doesn't affect him. Get ready to be dead. Yes, essentially. Essentially, that's what happens. So I'm gonna deconstruct the stuff here because you want steel at some point, but I will use some of the walls. I'll just expand them with my own wood. So I can complete this, and this can be where we live, like that. Which is a pretty good starter house. So where should they sleep? They can sleep up here. They don't get beds, probably. They'll just have a sleeping spot. You know, eventually this will be all rooms and stuff, and I don't know exactly where I'm going to. You know, I have this thing. I should turn that off. How do I turn that off? I don't need that. I don't need help. I'm not a new player. I'm not. I have like 600 hours in this game. There's another little house here. Normally you don't have things that are left this, like ruins that are this constructed. So some important things here, because eventually you can use that for power. There's one here as well. There's a marsh here, which is all over the place actually. I don't even know what biome I chose. Different biomes had different animals. Yeah, pretty much. All my bad luck on my first FTL run. I'm not sure if you were there for that. It was horrible. I had my 3 crewmates. I had me, I had Pepsi, and I had Pepe. That's what I named them. The first place I went, Pepe got taken away. Yeah. I don't think you were here for this one though. I had 2 runs. Pepe got taken away, and then immediately my next one, people landed on my ship It started destroying everything, and I couldn't do damage to the actual ship, and I only had 2 people, so I had to restart. So I think all my bad luck was just taken away on that first one. But it's here for this next one. A hedgehog. So cute. A bunny. A moose. Those are scary. So I don't know where to put the base exactly. I don't need to decide that now. This looks like a good spot though. Has some natural defenses all the way here. This whole thing, I can block this off. There's a little gap here. There's a lot of natural defenses with some marsh. This slows them down. If you see in the bottom left, it is 30% walk speed. So I think that's probably where we will go, but for the first night, it's better to do this. And I never finished this, so you want bed rest to be number 1. I think for the doctor. So the priority. Have you ever seen the show Supernatural? I have heard of it, but no, I never watched it. If you ask me if I've seen a TV show, 99% chance the answer is going to be no. Have you seen that movie? No. That anime? Probably not. It's kind of funny. I just noticed something I can change here. I'm kind of on the edge. And I can move myself as well here. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I've seen some things. I think this is a good spot for me. I need to remember to do that. For each game, because you need to move yourself. But you can always ask me if I've seen something, and I can tell you no. But then there'll be a day. There will be a day where you're like, have you ever seen Toy Story? And I'll be like, dude, you won't believe it. I've seen that one. Child care. So yeah, in one of the expansions, they added in, I think maybe this is base game, but I think it's in an expansion. Children. They didn't have children before. Wow, this is bad. I'm just saying, the show, there is a gimmick that now makes me laugh every time I hear moose. Oh. I'll just start saying moose randomly, so then you just start laughing. The worst thing that happened with this is nobody is good at construction. They're all horrible at it. And mining. And plant cutting and growing. Wow. This is going to be really hard. I wasn't even paying attention. They can't grow food. They can't construct anything. They can't mine. Perfect. Also, barely anybody can do research. But some people can fish. You might be able to fish in the marsh. So, I think I will do... Just drop to 15%, pretty much. Pretty much. We have shelter for the first day, though. We have 2 doors. Something I've... Oh, who took off their just the coolest checkered trousers? Who doesn't want to wear those? You have flak pants. You have normal pants. Why don't... I can't believe you wouldn't want to wear those. This is the most stylish thing I've seen in my life. So you're going to be perpetually angry because you're wearing clothing. But it's probably better because... yeah, that's what I thought. I went to check, but you are actually wearing clothes. And you will be perpetually angry because you're wearing clothing. However, if you take it all off, everybody else is going to be mad. So it's like a... what's the best thing kind of deal. A porcupine? Oh, we came with a pet. We have a little Yorkshire Terrier named Illa. Ilia? I think it's Ilia. Probably. So up here on the mini map, there are big bads all over. An otter. But they want to kill me. This means that they will randomly attack you or your pets. But there is an otter. You can try and tame them. Who do I have? Hello, Pepsi. Where is the handle? So I could try and tame this otter. I could try and tame it. There is... I'll hold off on that, because this Mega Wolverine will probably just kill everybody. Yeah, we got a torch. We have spots on the ground where you're designated to sleep. What more do you need, really? Just build that there. I don't quite understand what these would be for when the pots aren't even there, but it's okay. So what do we need? A butcher's table you can put outside. The reason you put it outside, there is a work speed penalty, is that if you butcher while near a stove, it will, you know, it's not the butchering itself. It makes the floor dirty, and if the floor is dirty, I also need power. If the floor is dirty, then why can't I talk? If the floor is dirty, then you can get food poisoning from food made where the floor is dirty. Same thing if the person cooking has a low cooking score. So we might as well start with this stuff. I could have made them beds, but yeah, they don't need beds. They'll just sleep on the ground. There's just a door. I don't need that door. So you start off with some... Wake up, those are drugs. Who brought those here? It's like a... It's coffee. And then you do have food immediately, but you need to start making it obviously as well. One thing I did not do that I need to do, who shoots the best? 1, 5, 6. If you press shift, you can cue it. We're giving the psychopath a knife. I'm a little scared. The psychopath has the best armor too. This is a bit of a scary situation, honestly. So one of the mods I have adds the need for hygiene, which means that you can put a latrine out here. So I think I might... What's adaptive mode? For 45 minutes of a new save. Fair enough. I think I'm going to stop here because I think it's gone on long enough. I just destroyed the bed. I think it's gone on long enough for 2 hours and 18 minutes for a first stream. I think next time we can pick back up with RimWorld. I need to wrap, like I did with XCOM, which I could also continue. I had to wrap my head around what was even happening after I stopped playing it, because sometimes when I'm talking, I'm more focused on that than actually knowing what in the world is happening in the game. So I think I'll stop here, go back to this screen, and thank you for watching. I hope it was at least slightly fun, a little bit. I don't know. First stream jitters, a little bit of scuff, but honestly, not much. Gotta say, I was at least sort of prepared. Thanks, Ace. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I will hopefully have a game to play next time rather than 3. But honestly, I was like, what if I stream on Tuesday? Yeah, I think that's a good time. Not a proper stream with no scuff. I mean, it's really what it is. If you don't have scuff, it feels fake. If you don't have any amount of scuff, that's pretty fake. I play 1 when you can play 3. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream for 24 hours and I'm going to play a new game every hour. And those will be my streams always. Because why play 1 game? I mean, that's what, I don't know if you've ever watched Northern Lion. You say you haven't watched streams for long, but that's essentially what he would do for a long time. He had like 3-hour streams and he played a different game every hour. And it worked. He's very popular. So maybe that's what I need to do. Just get all the people with low attention spans and ADHD to just come in here and watch. When an hour passes, they're like, I don't really know. I think I'm almost gonna press it. You're like, hey, time to play another game, and they're like, oh, a new game. And dopamine rushes through their brain. So yeah, hopefully this time. Another thing I need to do is look forwards rather than to the right. Maybe. Or maybe this is too much, like I'm staring right into your soul. It could be. I'll keep it off a little bit so it's not off axis. Get into the Steam, get the demos, and just get through them all. I could do that. I will play every game on Steam for 10 minutes each. So, yeah, I hope this background is okay. I don't know if it looks really bad because I know there's a bunch of lines here. With the... Whoops, what am I moving? There we go. Ooh, I'm gone. I don't know if this is like bad to look at. If it looks horrible in the eyes. All right. Because I think it looks okay, but I was a little worried it was kind of busy. I can always put this there instead. This is a lot calmer than this, but this is also brighter. Maybe when I end stream, I put it on the dark one, and I sit over here next to the sun, the setting sun. You know, it's like a goodbye. Could do that. Well, anyways, I can tell my voice is kind of raspy. I need some water, and yeah. Yep, I'm going to ride off into the sunset. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Burp, 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 burp.